Hey, Bleeders! It's Yvette.
And it's Brian, filling in for Tony Darling, who has got a spankin' Walking Dead preview for us today.
So I just read the latest issue of Walking Dead, and I really liked it. It's kind of hard to review this one without giving any spoilers, because the part that I liked, well, if I tell you about it, then you'll know. An opponent of Rick's makes a really good point about Rick and why he's the leader, and you know why he's been chosen to do some of the things that he has been chosen to do, because he can make those difficult decisions. And so there's some blood and gore associated with this whole event that happens, but I just really like the conversation that's brought up. Also, I can't really say that there was anything like astonishing or significant that happened in this issue that you need to know about. Nothing life-changing. Definitely worth a read. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this week's issue.
Yes, she is. I'm excited.
I'm excited. Our first story on the agenda today is kind of clash of a titan, kind of some internal conflict within the Batman universe. You want to talk about that?
I'm thinking it's a sign from God, really. Batman Villains Month is leading into Batman 0 year. So this particular book is starting to kick things off. So in this particular book, it's going back 6 years. I'm kind of interested to see if they're going to do that across all the Bat books, if they're going to go back the same amount of time and keep it all in the same continuity, or if they're going to do something, I don't know, that's going to make people want to buy or have to buy tie-ins. Please no.
Well,
Please
hey,
no.
I know my pocket is a bottomless wellspring of money, so I mean, I'm good. I'll know all the Batman secrets.
Okay.
And you won't, because I have all the monies, right? Yeah. All right. It's good to be Richie McRich.
Well, if we're done measuring dicks here, why don't you show me what you got?
A long money dick.
So anyway, back to the news at hand.
Back to the news at hand. This just came across the news desk a couple hours ago. Actually, everyone is excited for the new Guardians of the Universe movie coming out.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy coming out.
Which is not going to happen for quite some time, because people are just in communication as far as who is going to be in it. And one of the rumors that apparently a Scottish newspaper put out
Oh, well, looky here. According to the Scottish Unknown, it says that Kieran Gillen is going to be in the new Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, she's from Doctor Who. Ah, oh well. Maggie, get me more scotch. Well, you know, the only way to make scotch tape is just to hammer scotch until it's square.
saying that they have an insider in the Marvel camp, said that Karen Gillian from Doctor Who's fame, Amelia Pond, another redhead, anyway, might be playing Angela. And if you guys don't remember Angela from the 90s Spawn comic, this is her first appearance. Neil Gaiman has got full rights of her. And so he is planning on bringing her into the Guardians of the Galaxy universe as far as the comic book is concerned. And so there has been a rumor been spreading around that she is supposed to be like the main villainess in the movie that's potentially coming out in a few years. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that too. You know, because the book, if you haven't read Guardians of the Galaxy, you have to pick it up. This has been Bendis's best work yet, I would have to say. It's funny, it's smart, the art is great. I totally recommend it. Especially if you've never read Marvel, this is a good one.
Let's just talk about a contest that we're going to do next week. But it's under secret wrap, so we can't really talk about it. But yeah.
But maybe we can talk about it.
Or maybe we can talk about it. Or maybe we have been talking about it. Anyway, Bleeders, we will see you next week.
Bye. You'll totally dig it.
which do you prefer, number 1 or number 2?
Of what?
The comic.
Well, it's the same book. Well, not the. It's the same story. The other.
Right.
If it's the same story.
So she's undecided between number 1 and number 2. So moving on.
Gonna kick him in the nuts in a minute.